Yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's your girl P.O.C. We back live, 900 AM WRD 96.1 Word Radio. You already know, bringing you a jam-packed show every Friday for you. Yes, you. Everything we do is a FUBU effect. Make sure you click the link to take you directly where you need to be. You need to be at WURD TV right now so you can see my face as well as my guest beautiful face. Always engage, but we got some engagement going on in the city of Philadelphia. We got an event that you can pop up to at a community garden and be a part of the community and talk about art and how you can support independent artists, but also how you can just support green spaces here in the city of Philadelphia. I got the homie on the line who's continuously doing the work in different green spaces here in the city of Philadelphia. She's one of the co-founders of Elves on Wheels. We had her on last year talking about a community refrigerator project that they're doing. We got Rebecca Black on the line. What's good? How you feeling? How you feeling this morning? Welcome to WRD.
Good. How are you? I'm doing great.
I'm good. I'm excited to have you back on WRD, back on Eco. We're talking about the work that you're doing. I want you to introduce yourself, but also tell us a little bit about Elf on Wheels. You know, get us re-energized and up to date about what you all have going on.
Okay. So I'm Rebecca Black. I'm an artist here, native from Philadelphia, and I'm the founder of Elves on Wheels, which is a community-based nonprofit that gives back to the homeless people of Philadelphia.
And when it comes down to what you all are doing, when it comes down to what you're doing as far as helping the unhoused community here in the city of Philadelphia, you all are creating different refrigerators where you're placing them around the city so they can go and have different nutrients to eat, but healthy options at the same time, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about, you know, this upcoming event that you have for the people of the city of Philadelphia in a green space in Brewerytown. Tell us a little bit about the event.
So this Saturday, from 12 to 3, we have an event that's going on at Brewerytown Garden. It's right off the 27th and Master Street, right in the middle of the hood. And there we grow a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. We're having, me and another artist having an art show. So there'll be live poets, live music. We have a trumpet player that's coming to play her music. We'll have some mimosas. We'll have just a lot of information about the community and the garden and how you can get that to your local community that way.
For sure. And, you know, coming up with these type of ideas in this season is what it's all about, because people want to feel like community, especially in this harvest season. We're in the midst of fall right now. So when you think about just the type of vegetables that people can pick up on Saturday, if they come to the event, you know, what can they expect from what's being produced at the green space over there in Brewerytown?
So at this particular event, there won't be like sort of like a giveaway. They do have an event space that happens, I believe, every first Saturday. They have also a website, Brewerytown Garden, and Instagram you can check out for the exact date. But they do have special weekends where they do specifically give out for the community. This Saturday won't be necessarily a giveaway, but it will be a space where people can come and learn and, you know, experience the art and experience each other.
And when it comes down to, you know, just utilizing green space to coexist different things as far as culture in the city of Philadelphia, right? Bringing people into a community garden to talk about art, but to then also support the people who are supporting the land and want to see better as far as being a resident of that Brewerytown community. How do you see the intersections coming together as far as people being appreciative to the community garden, the green space, but then also excited about the art and the musicians that's coming through as well?
I believe it's a great place for people to come and learn about, you know, the different Black farmers, queer farmers that are taking a space there and how much they're, you know, putting in effort to give, you know, back to the community as well. And also just the linkage between, you know, farmers, you know, community neighborhood people and, you know, people who love art, you know, all together in one stage. And also like kid friendly, so you can bring your family, your kids, and, you know, have a good time.
And tell me a little bit of, you know, as far as what you have going on. You are someone who is creating this event. Talk to me a little bit about, you know, your overall experience creating events inside of Community Garden.
So the main goal is to, bring more attention to how we see our community, being brought around as far as like the green spaces, because, green spaces are very important when it comes to mental and physical health. So definitely bringing, more attention towards that. And then, supporting local businesses that are going to be there, supporting local artists, and then just supporting your community in general, your peers. Everybody in Philly has something that they're doing, whether it's rap making, gardening, and it's just really safe to bring everybody together and press the direction.
For sure. And, Rebecca, when it comes down to being in the middle of the hood, trying to talk about why green spaces are important, I salute you, my sister, for sure. Right. But how do you make sure that you're being relatable to the audience? How do you make sure that what you're talking about is actually something that the community that lives in that area actually want to be a part of?
Well, they also have other events that's also surrounding the same cause, um, or similar to the same cause, when it comes to giving back to the community and, shining light on these spaces so that these people have the necessities and the resources, to be able to give back to the community as well.
Mm-hmm. And we got about 2 minutes left, and I thank you again for coming through and telling us about your community event at a community garden that's going down tomorrow in Brewerytown. Before I ask my last question, no doubt. Before I ask my last question, tell the people the address, the information, all that good stuff of how they can be there tomorrow and support you all over in Brewerytown.
So it's going to be on Saturday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. On the corner of 27th and Master. And that's where, the entrance is on Master Street, so you can enter through there. And from there, you'll, be able to find everything.
For sure. And when it comes down to just the overall, excitement about people seeing their I say their block changing, because it starts block by block, right? There are people seeing their block changing, people seeing more beautification coming into the neighborhood, into that zip code. For you as someone who's a curator, who's continuously putting out for the city of Philadelphia as a resident, and then also an artist, what is the outpour? Are people asking for more things? Are they asking for particular things to be done on the block, such as these community pop-up, as far as the gatherings and events that you all are having at the community garden? Like, what are the people asking for?
Well, I'm not actually from that particular neighborhood. The other artist that I'm working with, her name is Ebony. She's from that neighborhood, so
Okay.
She can be able to tell you a little bit more about that. But as far as my community, they've been just really grateful lately, and they haven't really been asking for much. Just to keep going and to keep doing the Elves and going to different locations in the city and dropping off feet when they're needed.
And when you say your community, what part of the section, or what section, or what part of the city do you live in?
Northern Liberties.
Northern Liberties, awesome. It's so crazy how all of it is really North Philly, but we keep saying Brewerytown, we keep saying Northern. It's so crazy, for sure. And I totally get it. It's just a part of our conversation now, and this new climax of what it means to be a Philadelphia resident, for sure. And as someone like yourself and I, who is truly pushing for a sustainable Philadelphia, we got to roll with the punches as different things are I would say working itself out, for sure. But shout out to the whole North Philly. You know what I'm saying? If you know, period. If you know, shout out to the whole North Philly. But Rebecca, I appreciate you again for rocking out with us here on WRD. Thank you again for gracing the mic and telling people how they can stay locked, but also get outside and enjoy the weather and enjoy what Philadelphia has to offer. Again, tell them the location, how they can stay locked, your social media, how they can participate if they want to donate to the Elves on Wheels program. How can they get more information?
Yes, and again, thank you for giving me this platform to be able to speak as well. You're very greatly appreciated. So my Instagram is contemporary_sensation. There you'll be able to find my website. You'll be able to find all the necessary links to all the upcoming events, and the next Elves on Wheels date, which is December 20th, Friday. And that's from 12 to 2. And then this Saturday, we have the event at Brewerytown Garden from 12 to 3. On the corner of 27th and 9th.
We appreciate you, Rebecca. Thank you for the work that you're doing in the city of Philadelphia. Definitely get out and join them. If you are in the Brewerytown section, I would say get out, have some fun, man. It's your girl P.O.C. We'll be back next Friday. Turn your radios up. Keep your radios locked. 900 AM WRD 96.1 WURD Radio. Next Friday will be the first of the month, man. Let's get it. It's your girl P.O.C. Radios up. Eco word, eco word, eco word.